All right.
Okay.
The webinar is now live.
So welcome, everybody, to the meeting of the Gloucester Cultural Council. I gave out written agendas so people can take notes on them, because that's how I do it. And I think everybody else does too, but obviously not at this point. So a couple of things I wanted to go over. Well, first of all, congratulations on people newly appointed.
Yay. Thank you.
Terrific to have.
Thank you,
We
thank
have
you.
Rodney Christie and Luis Rubalcaba.
Yes, welcome. Let's see. I want to mention that somewhere a mistake was made with the Cape Ann Shakespeare Troupe contract never got sent into the city for some reason, which we just discovered. So he never got, Mike McNamara never got his $500.
Oh, you mean Fishtown Players.
Fishtown
Players.
Fishtown
Yep,
Players,
yep.
sorry.
Oh.
Yes, Fishtown Players.
Michael
And
McNamara.
so we're
always
following
trouble.
up and getting that all fixed.
He's like an uncle, so careful.
He's trouble.
Anyway, we're getting that fixed. Another thing, after the meeting concluded, several of us stayed on to try to dot the i's and cross the t's, and discovered that the total we had done was not accurate. And so we calculated that there was an additional $492 to allocate for a Gloucester Cultural Council project,
Right,
which we had, you were here for that.
yes.
So we need to officially vote on that authorization, because we didn't have a quorum at the time that was discovered. So is there a motion to authorize $492 for the Cultural Council project?
I motion to approve. I second it.
Second, all in favor?
Guys.
Okay, great. So what that means is, well, when I was first on the council, we set aside money and hosted a reception to honor our awardees, and had an evening program. It was done at Magma. It was a lot of fun, you know. But then for a variety of reasons, we decided not to spend money on that sort of thing and to give more to the artists.
Sure.
Right. So we can do what we want with the $492, and that's something, I'm saying we, but you
Right.
going forward. We had also spent money on a banner, you know, and
I have the
For a
banners.
block party.
yeah, block
I
party,
have
just
banners.
having materials for
Really
people to
useful.
educate people, so
Yeah.
those kinds of things. So that's a decision to be made going
Well, and
forward.
furthermore, we were discussing just personally that this new direct grant system is challenging for our grantees and applicants to wrap their heads around. So I was thinking like a 30-second like video that applicants could just click on the city website could be something super useful, user-friendly.
Explaining the grant process? or-
Right, just like saying aloud, because a YouTube video is so easy to do instead of reading.
Yeah, I like that.
Sylvie, that it explains it's different now. And so possibly if anyone needed to be compensated to help us make that or whatever.
So you guys know, that prior to this last year, fiscal year, people would have to do the project, submit proof of the project, then get the money. Now, if we approve the grant, they get the money, they do the project, and then they have to fill out a form that says they did the project, and they have to submit a thing to the city saying how much money, and an invoice, basically, they have to do an invoice, so that if they are a for profit, they have to get it W-9, W-2. I forget what it is called.
Yeah, so we didn't realize this heading into the direct grant process. But for nonprofits, this doesn't matter. But for a person getting the money, or a for-profit company of any type getting the money, the city has to provide a W-2 or W-9 at the end of the year, showing that they got the money, you know, and they have to do that for tax purposes.
Like I
Which
just
means-
received mine for
Yeah.
my grant.
Yeah,
the year before, I just received it and I have to submit that with my taxes.
Which means the auditor in their record keeping need to have an invoice marked paid, showing they paid that much money.
Right.
So when we get to the point this evening of working on the letters that are gonna go out to all the grant recipients, the letter to those people has to make that clear up front, you know, because it's a bit different, right?
Yes.
For profit and not for profit.
And the two,
Now, when it comes to for the invoice, they're invoicing, are they just invoicing the money that they received or their entire invoice and a
just,
portion of where the money went
just the
to?
money they received. You just,
Okay.
the name of the grant, the number of the grant, how much you received,
Mhm.
and your name, your
Okay.
address, and so they have a place to send that.
But that's a good question.
worksheet.
Is that part of the
Is that the one you're
MCC
looking for? You can use. the
like worksheet thing that, because I can't even remember
Is that the
now
one you're looking
with
for?
Lane's Cup having done it.
Right.
Do we still have to show
In the
like
shared drive.
proof
we have
of
a
the
GCC
amount with
shared
the
drive.
receipt
No,
in addition
Google
to
Drive.
Like we
the
spent, for
invoice?
example, the $500 I received for the grant on this and
No.
all of these
No.
items equal to
It's
500.
just
no,
an
all you have, there
invoice.
is a report you have to give that does have those questions. It says how many people were served,
Mhm.
what was the grant for? It's
Yeah,
very
okay.
concise.
So you have
And what
Google
were the
Drive.
dates that you did your thing, and so it's like a
Shared with
evidentiary
you.
thing of
Okay.
that you did it. This other thing we're talking about is just
See if it-
something that has to go to the city
should
so
have
that
a
they can
whole
send you something for your
GCC.
taxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taxes
Yeah.
always want to like, did you make extra income from yada, yada, yada?
Yeah, 'cause it's
Oh, okay.
considered
There should be a
income
whole-
unless you're like, now you've just gone to nonprofit status, right?
whole thing.
So it'll be a little
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
yeah, so it depends if you're nonprofit or not, but people should still submit this paperwork
Mhm.
just in case, you know?
This is what okay, it's called the final report looks like. So a
Okay.
project goes, I was Jane Snow, it was up, it's this number, and we assign them the number.
It
This
says
was the title,
Gloucester
this is the amount.
Cultural
And yeah, this is the
Council.
concise. And I guess. So, right, there's no
And it's got all
requirement
this
to
stuff on it.
submit.
To 2022
Evidence
awards,
of, like,
23,
receipt anymore.
24,
It's
direct
just like-
grant process,
Okay.
How did it,
our
like,
logo,
did you complete it? How many people were affected?
direct grant, the
Okay.
letter.
Those are
Oh, is that the
important
evaluation
impact
thing?
numbers.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the report.
So
Yeah.
it's a shared Google
So
So there's
Drive.
a couple, just really two
Well,
pieces that
that's
have
the
to be
workbook.
done.
That's the thing I
And if
just
the people
opened for
don't
you.
do it, it's a problem. And
No,
we
it
have to
says
hound
that's
them. So
2024.
So
I
when
think
we're
we had a
done, like today,
2025.
we'll all be assigned to different people, like we
Mhm.
usually, we all
No,
had, depends on how many people are in the committee.
That's the one.
We make sure
That might
everybody
be
gets like
last
5
year.
or 6 people that they
Mhm.
have to liaison with, they have to follow up with. So if they don't
Well,
do
maybe that's
they
when
don't
we
send
did it,
that-
'cause it was
that
all-
evidence
This is
letter.
fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know I
Oh,
get to do more
it's
things.
actually like.
This one is called 2025 GCC
Yeah,
Awards.
like a part of my brain thought it was just,
Spreadsheet.
Yep.
I love this.
So like, just like knowing what's happening and
Well,
like.
if you want me to.
You're like
plug
being at the
that in.
con, my like big toe dip into the artist world. I'm like, I
Trying
wanna
right
learn
now.
more. I love the
Right.
people I meet. Like it's
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
find out, shall we?
having a
Yeah.
lot,
Come
a
over
good
here.
time.
So did Trisha not leave? Is that what, Trisha's not here or?
Oh, shit. She's spacing, man.
Well,
Yeah.
we're about to find out.
You say it myself.
Right.
I like
We
the little
forget
like
that
echo of
we
the
forget that
screen,
the-
How do I
screen.
share it?
We forget that we are being
Oh,
recorded.
here we
There it is. All right. Yay.
Bravo,
what you
bravo,
want?
okay.
All right.
Okay, so this is great because you're gonna see
Okay.
all the grants that we just issued for the amount of money,
Moving
who
over.
it went to.
Bye.
So see the application ID number?
Yes.
They have, that has to be on
Yeah.
every piece of paperwork that they submit to us or that they submit to the city.
Yeah.
And because that's how we find the grant.
Is this on a shared drive for all of us to look?
There
Look
is, we
at
just
if we
don't know
need-
how to use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Andrew, our treasurer, has supposedly this on
Yeah.
a Google Drive.
Yeah, a shared drive.
But
except
she,
for
right now,
some
she's
reason
the
I
master
can't
of
get it.
this.
Mhm.
So. anyway.
She'll make sure we all get this anyway, privately.
And the other question I have is, again, just being a new member,
It's all
I am
good.
flooded with so many emails. How do I know which
Yeah,
email to look at? How do I know? Because I'm getting so much information overload. I don't know, again, being new, what emails do I look at? What do I
Everything.
not?
Look
What?
at everything.
No.
But looking at
Well,
it all, but looking at all the emails
To be
without
fair.
a guidance, just being like new
Yes.
today.
Oh.
Yes.
It was
to be fair-
basically, I was just learning another language.
Right.
I know,
Okay,
yes.
gotcha.
To be
Yeah.
fair, like when you see things, like this, like
Mhm.
Allison Bow's webinar host invited you to be a panelist.
Mhm.
That's just a notification.
Okay,
That like,
Okay, yeah.
not until the moment of the
Yeah.
meeting do you need to access that
Mm.
notification.
but then I got some emails being like, this is what some of the grants were, and I was like, am I just looking at this
That
right
might
now?
be- that
And
might be-
should I
oh.
answer to this? Like, cause again, since my email's been added, I've just
Oh, yeah,
been
yeah.
getting
Okay.
so
For
much, so
example,
many
you're gonna
emails.
be getting something, and we all got it from the LLC, the local cultural, LCC, Local Cultural Council.
Mhm.
And it's basically telling all of us, these are things that you guys all have to do as a group. You
That's-
don't have to
that's-
respond to them directly. You just take that information in and we
Mhm.
all work on it
That's
over here.
people from the state agency
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
we're a
That give us the
subsidiary
money.
of.
The state sends out a
Giving us
monthly
info.
newsletter
Yes.
saying, this is what you should, you local cultural councils, this is stuff you should be paying
Mhm.
attention to this month.
Thank
It'll
you.
have links. Okay, so that's a once a month thing.
Mm.
But you don't
Then
need to
the
go
Mass
through
Cultural
that.
Council sends out to everybody in the world, you know, we have more money available to support festivals if you want to apply to fest. So they have a lot, but I would say pay attention to the monthly newsletter that's addressed to local cultural
Yeah.
councils.
I did log myself on, what's that website?
Smart, simple.
Smart.
Yeah, I did
Okay.
create something on that, but
Good.
then a lot of it was just so much information. I'm like, I don't wanna
It is. Yeah.
say something and not really know what I'm supposed to do and or respond just at the time until I got to the first
I
meeting.
think
Yeah.
the title Smart Simple was written by a real comedian.
Because there's no such thing.
No.
That is, that system is anything but.
See,
That's
so
funny. I like
Greg,
that.
this is the guy, like, and yeah, he's just like notifying all of
Mhm.
us. It's good to read through, but like, you don't need to respond to
Mhm.
Greg necessarily unless you have a huge question. Usually like a chair will take care of if we have any major things going on.
Motion was
Um,
to,
But usually
to
Greg is.
approve the money or to add the money to the.
Yeah.
Motion to.
The local cultural council.
Mhm.
Gloucester.
Okay, thank you.
492.
492, that's what I mean.
So we have a budget. Wonderful.
Mhm.
That will come in handy.
492. So we know, and the thing, it's good you're asking questions because we all come on and every time you come to a meeting, you learn something new.
Yeah.
Or that you're like, oh, I wish I'd known that a year ago,
Mhm.
you know?
Like, I'm so excited to like help and learn more and just get into.
You already helped.
Just having someone confident going up there is
Yeah.
everything for us.
I was like, oh, it's
It's like that too. That was part of one of my,
Okay.
requirements. Much younger than
I
me.
did that, I did that. Oh, so before we officially started the meeting, I made reference to emails that I had received from Daniel Altschuler, a sculptor who is interested in doing a demonstration, like at City Hall or someplace in the future. And he's a local person of current renown, really. And it would be great if there was a way to get this actually happening. But he is an artist in need of assistance, I think, in pulling it together. So if anybody wants to or can think of somebody who might be interested in working with him on that, I think it could be amazing, and it might mean spending this year planning and then doing it as an FY 26 grant to fund it. So just putting that out there.
He didn't seem to, from what I read, he didn't seem to understand that we are just, you've got to submit a grant and then we will approve it and then but you have to find a place. You have to,
Yeah,
he's an artist.
yeah.
So he's like telling you how great he is and then what he wants. He has grand plans. He's
Yeah.
awesome. Like,
Yeah.
and you
Some
sit-
people, I also think, yeah, sometimes when we get referred to as a board, people think we're bigger and fancier than we are.
Or that we can actually take them through the project. We don't do that.
No,
We just-
right, it's just a subsidiary of Mass Cultural Council, so it's very
Yeah.
granty, very like, and it's one thing per year, like,
We give you a little bit of money. You got to figure out how to do it
Yeah.
and show us that you know how to do it.
right.
And so, but he needs he needs somebody that's a
Anyway.
promoter.
But we do, when people come in and say, well, I want to do this project, but I don't know where.
Right,
You
true.
know,
Give
I
them
mean,
free
we have,
resources.
we have assisted people
True.
in
Yeah.
finding, look,
True.
we're not
Yes, yes, yes,
prohibited
yes.
from that.
Mhm.
Right.
It's just not our mission. So my
Right.
point is, if somebody wants to pick up on this and maybe find somebody for him to partner with,
I wonder
Or-
if he's the one that's at that Walter Hancock that's actually helping, that
Yes.
worked with Walter Hancock.
yes,
I talked to him
Yes.
for 2 hours the other day.
I believe.
I
that
would
is the
love this
same
guy.
person. Okay.
I bet
well,
you, I will,
Any
I will
good stuff
reach,
at Snug Harbor?
Go for
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I'll reach out to him
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
He could do
okay.
it, yeah.
All right.
I
all
will
right,
help. If
good.
that's the guy, because I really,
All
he was
right.
amazing. And his
So
daughter's also
I'll
a sculptor.
Email both of you.
Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, actually, oh God,
I'm
my
quite
daughter's
sure
gonna kill
that's
me if I take on one more thing. She was just saying tonight, you're not going to another meeting. I told you you can't do it.
Okay, all right, that's great. So, again, I've been reviewing a lot of things, trying to tidy up loose ends. And I came across some really useful information, suggestions on how to organize a local cultural council, which we didn't really follow. But one of the suggestions that you might consider going forward is to have co-chairs. And
That's
have
what I
people
wanna do.
alternate.
We were
you
just
know,
talking
and
about that.
Tag team with this stuff, right? And so,
I think that's a great idea. In fact, John
Yeah.
and I were like, we're gonna have to vote. Like, I don't wanna do it by myself. You don't wanna do it by yourself.
yeah,
We're all like
Yeah.
so busy. Like, I think a
Right.
co-chair is a great idea.
yeah, anyway.
And those
So
seem to work
there's
well.
some other good ideas. There's, on the website, a toolkit, local cultural council
Mhm.
toolkit that has lots of good information in there. So again, going forward. And, you know, if you want to set regular meeting times, or if you want to do it ad hoc, you do it meeting times ad hoc, that means finding a place ad hoc and working with
Right.
Allison ad hoc, you know.
As opposed to booking the
some-
city meetings
Right.
here or
the
in advance.
Certain day of the month here.
Right.
One thing that I
So-
think has been really helpful is if we pick a day, like a Tuesday.
Mhm.
We all kind of, Tuesday works for a lot of our schedules and we stick with that and then we work on the date. Because
Mhm.
if we start jumping around to a Monday, I have a standing thing, somebody,
Yeah.
if you do a Thursday, you work, you know,
Right,
we
right.
all,
Oh, yeah.
people
Thursday's
work at
scary.
night or,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but
Yeah.
at the beginning of the week is good.
Yeah.
Tuesday is a golden heavenly day.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Tuesday good
no,
for you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like
Good.
you're looking at
Tuesday.
Tuesdays going forward.
And then
so-
Liz, we sometimes just so they know, like, when we're picking the grants, we meet a lot more frequently because
Mhm.
we've got to get the work done.
Yeah.
And then we might go to just once a month, or it might even spread out in the time, and then when we're not having to do the business of it,
Mhm.
correct?
True, like summer
Yeah.
is such a
Yeah.
busy
Summer, yeah.
cultural time in Gloucester, but we don't need to be meeting
Right.
necessarily.
The
So,
time our grants have to be in by what, October
15.
15th. So they've got to submit their grants. There's a deadline. And then we get them. And that's when we have to start the work of really deciding
Yeah.
what we're gonna
Right, so
do, and then
November,
doing the work of
December,
reaching out and,
January is
yeah, so
more intense.
October, November,
So-
December.
So there
January,
is a
now it'll
need,
start.
so applications open September 1. In early August, the council needs to decide if it's going to make any changes in what's posted as our selection criteria.
I'll show you this.
So for the quadricentennial, we shifted, you know, to have some emphasis on that.
Mhm.
So that decision needs to be made before September 1, because it needs to be posted when applications open, so people know what criteria we're going to be applying to that round. So there's a need for that, but generally, we don't meet, you know, wrapping up these things. Now you'll be planning how you're gonna use the $492. And then, once that's done, you kind of have a break.
What we usually do when we have extra money, we look at the grants, we look at how much we gave to people, and then we're like, we'd like to give them a little more.
Well,
you know,
we can't do that.
We can't do that now?
No, with this $492,
It has to be
it's
for the
all been,
next-
it's
Allocate.
all been allocated.
But we
as it
can
has.
next year, next time,
What,
right?
money left over, yeah. when
Or
we're
apply it to
doing
the
this
party
work.
that we're gonna have to, where we
Well,
invite all the people.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's what
Yeah,
this is for.
That
The-
was.
the grantees,
Didn't we
that
get
I just got a
an
thing from
email
LCC, it
saying,
sounded
yeah,
great.
let's do it.
I could host it at
Mhm.
Snug Harbor Studio.
Yeah.
We invite,
'Cause I was
they
gonna ask, I
recommend,
wasn't quite clear, like, what did we decide to use the 492 for?
We
Or
haven't.
We did
towards?
not.
Okay,
We did
okay.
not. So that's open, that
We
you
have,
get to
we have
decide that.
pin money, which we haven't before.
Yeah,
Ooh, someone
It's like
found it in
admin money.
the little living room couch.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, because our math was bad earlier in the meeting somehow.
No, yeah, that was so surprising.
So, writing the letters.
Hmm.
Can you pull up do you know where to find the letters quickly?
See if they're, sample
The
letters.
sample letters?
They had them on that thing from the LLC,
Yeah,
I'm the secretary, just see, she's the chair, I'm the secretary, Andrew's the treasurer,
Mhm.
but this is her last meeting. So in this meeting, we gotta figure out who's doing what
Yeah.
going forward.
Mhm.
And I've basically taken notes. That's what, I'm not
Yeah.
talking to my boyfriend or
Is
anything.
it?
Just so you know, I'm not that rude.
yeah, is
I
this-
do it.
Oh, yeah, I got this up too, yeah.
Okay. So we have to send, so everyone that we have made an award to has received electronic notification of that
Yes,
already. But now we have to send each of them a letter. And this is the suggested draft of the letter.
yep, great.
So you want to scroll, so that's pretty straightforward. So the hard copy mailing address is the Community Development Department on Pond
Right.
Road. We used to have a post office box,
Which we don't.
but that was that we said that's an unnecessary expense.
Right,
It
it's
was
a
also meant
cost.
somebody had to go in and check
Mhm.
it periodically, and
Yep.
almost nobody sent anything there. That was junk mail. So we're
Well-
using the Community Development Department.
And here's the other thing, like, we're being so forward about everything is digital,
Mhm.
it's not like
Yeah.
a submit a grant report.
Yeah, we're not saying to put anything in the mail, tell them that it's
Right.
gotta be,
We're telling you to do everything up.
Right.
which helps us,
The
because then we
thing,
don't have to
the
go
thing
mail.
is, okay. There are some people who don't do things electronically.
Right.
Right, and so, you know,
How could they do
now
their grants
this,
though?
for example, okay, this says, please email the signed originals to, and there's a mailing
there's
address.
Well,
Sample.
no, with no email address. Oh, no, it's.
That's why we have to read this and
This is
rewrite it.
poorly written.
Yeah.
How,
So-
when was
We'll
this
fix it.
one?
They did this to test. This isn't the newest
isn't
one
right,
she
no.
sent. This is an
I-
old one, right? We need
I
the new ones.
downloaded the newest
new ones
one
are
good,
from
yeah.
the website.
Yeah, we need that, because that
Can
was so
I,
better.
can I share, how do,
And there's one that's for direct grant process, direct payment
Yeah,
thing, and
sure.
there's the old
Send it
one.
to her.
Right,
let me make
We all
sure
got
Is it on
this is-
Smart Simple?
yes,
Is it in our? It's on
I'm
my
just making
Smart
sure this
Simple
is a
as well,
direct.
I believe.
Through ChatGPT.
Lily? Looking at
Yes.
the big screen.
Yeah.
Can you direct me to that report?
I just found it in
You
the
got it.
email
You got
from
it.
Greg.
Email.
Um,
Try that.
I'm just trying to make sure that this one.
Approval letter. So click on where it says approval letters.
Yeah. yes.
Yeah.
Find sample improvement letter. See how it's blue?
All right, well, I'll find it. All
Yep, right there.
This is why we wanted you on that.
And he's got better eyes than I do, so that helps
At the
too.
bottom, scroll down.
I'm going. Samples, templates.
Approval letters.
This is bad because this is reimbursement.
Okay.
Approval letter, but the one we want,
Well, that says reimbursement
I don't want that one.
process, so scroll down. Direct grant process,
Oh.
approval letter,
that's the one we want right there.
that's the one we want.
Word.
Word.
Oh, it downloaded it. Now I have to open it.
It's so good to see you.
It's a good thing I bought this damn computer.
Yes,
Thank goodness.
Okay. Well, if it wasn't for the Gloucester, the Cape Ann Big Band, I would not have done this. It's a lot of money.
all right, so this is the standard one, so we would put.
Here, but
Yeah,
The
Now,
last time we
it's
actually
still-
edited it while we were talking. Can we do
Yes,
that? At
yeah.
least, except for the grant amount and stuff.
so,
Yours still looks different.
yeah, the one we were looking at before.
Was last
is-
year's.
Last year's what
This
we
is the-
did with it.
This is the new one on the, that Greg sent this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you wanna save this as, something,
Oh, I will. It's already saying,
All right.
it's a sample.
so instead of town, put Gloucester.
I want me to start
Yeah,
editing
let's do
right
it like we
now?
did
Let's do it.
before.
All
Then
right.
it's done. When we pull it up, all we have to put is,
I don't know if it'll let me. It's not letting me edit,
Okay.
so I have to do something before that.
Just save
I
it.
can do that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
I can-
yeah.
I can do this. I had downloaded the wrong one, so.
You go to file
Yeah.
up top,
Go to file, he says up top, on the
Up
top
top
left.
Enable editing, okay.
now it looks like your screen.
And then it's got that nice logo, MC. So we are part under the Mass Cultural Council. Gloucester Cultural Council is one of the entities under Mass.
Nope.
Cultural.
Nope, nope.
Nope, nope.
Sorry.
Just click that all off. We don't need that.
Yeah, take off the sample.
Sorry, I'm working on it.
Doing good. Liz, while he's doing that, we've done different ways. Like one time we all sent 5 letters or whatever, and then one time you sent them all.
What is it?
Do we
care
even
of-
want to do that, or do we want just an email? Does it have to have an actual address? Because we don't want people sending anything to that.
Well, we need that as the backup.
Then put that
because
and the
there-
email address under it.
Yeah, the problem is there,
For accessibility, you have to have
Yeah,
both.
yeah, that's,
Yeah.
yeah.
But if it goes
Because you
to
can
that
put
place.
the address under line address 1 and then the email under address line 2. And
yeah,
then it'll
Yeah.
just take care of it right off the bat.
Yeah.
It's at the top of the letter.
Perfect. Good job.
Uh,
So while he's doing that, Liz, also, I'm getting a sense, but I don't know if you are too,
yeah.
that Andrew's not interested in continuing as the treasurer.
Mhm.
That's how he's made me feel.
Mhm.
So I think we should think about that at this meeting too, when we're talking about new duties.
Mhm.
Who's gonna take that on?
Even though when we were at your place, we
He's-
sort of strong.
He said he'd do it if Liz
Oh,
would do all
right,
the
right,
communication with
right,
Kenny
right, right.
Costa. Well, that's not gonna happen.
right,
anymore.
right. Fair.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what he said. He says, that's what I don't want to have to deal with him. Well, anybody that's treasurer is gonna have to deal with him somehow.
Well, it's much simpler now. It really is.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
but
I mean, we didn't, when we were shifting to direct grant, we didn't know how it worked. The city didn't know how it worked. There was a lot of miscommunications. There was a lot of extra
Yeah.
effort. I think things are much more streamlined.
But-
Address 2 is where you should put the email address.
yeah. To put Gloucester Cultural Council at email? That's our email address, right?
Yeah.
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 Why am I looking at you?
I'm
You're
the tech guy.
You're the new tech guy.
I'm the
You're the
tech
new
guy.
secretary.
I'm the tech guy.
Okay, another challenge, that email address was set up by a former member who has
Yeah.
not been around for years. And
Yeah.
So I have the login ID for it.
Mhm.
I will have to pass that on to somebody else. And I actually
I would
haven't
pass it on to
checked
more
it.
than just one person, like,
Yeah.
like should all of us,
Yeah.
all of us should have it.
Yep, because it's Gmail, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty easy.
Because if one person's out, someone's gotta be responding to these things.
Yeah.
We went like a year without being able to access it. It was bad.
Yeah,
Luckily, there wasn't much in it. So all the rest of it, it looks like. So we're gonna say, please email the signed originals to. Because we can't have them sending it in the mail, remember? Because nobody's gonna go pick up all this stuff. And
well,
it worked out good
But-
with
but-
doing it all digital last time.
yeah, it's much better to have it digital. The community development office is staffed, and when mail comes in there, they send me an email or a phone call and they hold it. So
Okay.
that's, I mean, we're getting a lot better staff support now than we used to.
Sure, it's 2025.
Yeah. And,
There's so much that you do that we don't even appreciate or realize.
yeah,
True.
Like you're
Well-
you're doing like 3 people's jobs
Yeah.
always.
well, so, but let me
So you have to
share,
stay on
and
another couple years.
No, I can't. It's
I know, I'm just
illegal.
joking.
But I'll hover, I'll
Okay.
hover.
Can we hire you as consultant?
Yeah.
Can I
There
move
we
for
go.
I
that?
want that.
400
There's 92, here we go. That's the consulting fee.
We can negotiate.
She'll work for food,
Yeah.
food and margaritas.
So anyway, the, getting these contracts signed, okay?
Yeah,
There was talk about the city staff person being responsible for that.
ooh, nice.
Yeah, which would be huge,
Cause
Wait,
they
to do what
actually get
again? I'm sorry?
paid.
huh?
They actually get paid. We
No,
don't.
what would the staff person be responsible for?
What she's
Sorry.
talking about,
Okay, so the letter is going to go out.
Mhm,
Attached with the letter will be a contract
mhm.
that they have to sign and send back. And then
We didn't have that before.
Yes,
I never
Yes, we
had a
did.
contract.
yes. Yes, you
We
did.
had attached all these things.
Yep.
Was it a contract or was
Yes.
it just
An agreement.
agreement? Okay.
but a lot of people, you know,
We attached
figure
the
out how to do it
logo.
on Adobe
like
or whatever,
this.
like sign it online.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somebody already, they got our email, they know how this works. He downloaded it already and sent it in,
Perfect.
okay?
Amazing.
Pass it around so they see.
So
what
that,
it is. Yeah.
that is what we are
agreement.
going to get back from each person we send the letter to. So we send them the letter, the blank contract, they send that back. And then we have to sign it.
Two people, like the chair
I
and
think
some
it
one
has
of
two
the,
signatures.
two
at the
sign,
bottom.
what's it have on the bottom?
None.
It doesn't,
None.
Because it hasn't been signed yet.
No, wait a minute.
no,
just
is there
can't, right?
space for,
There's two signature
Yeah.
spaces, but it's blank.
right, that's because I just got
Okay.
it.
We just-
Oh, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So it's gotta be two of us,
Mhm.
like, so if say she picks up the stuff, or she won't be here, say one of us, it gets the mail. We have to contact each other. We have to be available, say, can I run over and get, because she's done that with you, she's done that with me,
Mhm.
and then two people sign it, and then it's ball is rolling, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah,
We also,
be fair-
we also attached our logo, because they have to use our logo, and we attached a link to
Uh-huh.
where in the MLCC website, their logo was, because their logo was in many forms.
Mhm.
Our logo we can attach, because that's just a simple
Yeah.
PDF.
Anyway, that is the agreement that each grant recipient
Okay.
has to sign and return to us.
It's pretty
We sign it,
straightforward.
we sign it. Send it to the auditor,
Mhm.
then the check goes out.
Oh,
Okay.
fantastic. So that's important.
So two people can sign that.
I'll sign it.
Do it. New
I
members,
just-
let's get the new members to sign it.
Yeah.
Let's give them, make them official.
So, do we?
Show off.
Where it says insert location address, do I use the same on-road address? Please
Yeah.
mail the signed originals to.
Yes, yes,
So I can go.
or by email.
I think we should do it by, last time we changed it to email.
Oh, okay.
We put email and then secondarily, I think we had to have a secondarily because of ADA or whatever, that we had to have it access to.
Right.
Because in case somebody says, I don't have an email, you can't make it so they can't do their.
That was another question I was gonna have. I just have personal life experience where I know people who are not digitally inclined and refuse to go digital. So if we were to have an artist that were like,
We
I-
cannot, we cannot. If they can't send us an email, we can't deal with them.
No.
Just say that right now.
okay,
We cannot deal with them. If they cannot email, we don't want to deal with
Because
them.
if they have to fill out the grant
God,
process is
They
hard.
can't,
It's
they
very-
can't function in our society.
But we
Come
can
on.
suggest,
It's
but,
not.
but John, we
no.
can, we can say you
If
need to get
somebody
help to
has-
fill out the grant.
If
or fill out
somebody
an email.
can't do that, then they have to go find a teenager to
Yeah,
help them
Yeah.
do it. It's
Granted.
not
There
our
are-
responsibility.
Right, but hang on, let's
because
back
we
up a
have to
little bit.
communicate
But
with
my-
them constantly.
Let's back up a little
my
bit.
question for that was, well, like, not like that, is there a paper way that someone can just longhand it and do it that way, or is it only digital?
There's
How
no,
can they-
well, let's just back up, because no one's gonna get approval letter, right?
If they haven't been able to do the
Unless-
grant.
Right, unless
that's
they've
a
figured
lot.
out how to go onto the Smart Simple and apply for a grant. And it's Mass Cultural Council's accountability in terms of ADA. To say, how hard was this for you? How long did it take you? Did someone help you? So that's their process of accountability in ADA.
Okay,
So that's how people figure that out if they're not
And maybe somebody
digitally
there
inclined.
helps them, who knows?
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Because sometimes when we were doing our grants, we were having the same problems, like it kept coming back and
Yes.
you contact somebody there and then they help you finish it.
Once it gets to this phase, if it's about this original contract or whatever, that's fine, you know, and we can do that if it's in paper form or mail form, and yes, but we try to avoid. We try to, whatever, make it easier by.
Get
email
people to
and
come
all
up to
that.
the time, so to
Yeah.
speak.
Don't have
Yeah,
a choice
a
when it comes to
former
these grants.
member, dropped paper copies off at the auditor's office of the stuff they needed, you know? And they accepted it. So. It's like, okay,
Okay,
I check it's been turned in, I
Right.
don't have to have copies, they have it. So, anyway, but we try to do everything.
should we offer them both options, to mail or email?
I say
I
just
think-
do the email because otherwise,
No,
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 the email's fine. It's just if one of the artists were like, is there a way that I can just?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just like to be prepared with an answer
Yeah.
besides
Yeah.
answering them. I
Yeah.
don't know.
yeah,
is
Yeah.
cultural spelled right? It looks like
Is that a T?
CULL. Is there a T on cultural?
Actually,
Maybe
can't
it is. I
even
just
tell.
can't see. It looks like two
Because
L's.
of the projection, I can't tell what the
Yeah.
letters are. It looks like color.
it's the
There is a T.
pixelization.
There is a T, okay, good.
Okay.
So another thing that we do, and this is helpful for dealing with people who have
Mhm.
difficulties.
No, artists can be artists. That's what I'm just
That's it.
asking.
That's it. So, we divvy up the grantees
Mhm.
and people take on a group and they're liaison to that group. And so one of the things we put in the letter is your liaison will be, if you have any questions, contact this
Oh,
person.
perfect. Okay.
Okay. And so if there's somebody you want to, work with, you know, that you see that I'd like to work with them, grab them, say, I want to be their
Yeah.
liaison.
Cause we have a lot of people, like we all, like she knows a lot of the actors, he knows a lot of the music people.
Mhm.
I know all the
Right.
artists, you know, and so
And
I
I can
picked
take
those,
out this and just say,
so I picked those people that I know or know
Gloucester
of.
Cultural Council.
Right. It can help. you know,
Because
someone
that's
get any-
the, you know,
Yes,
we are the local council.
yeah.
I'm not used to this keyboard
Yeah,
at all.
the small
That's-
keyboards
I
are.
don't like it.
The other.
Right.
thing
Small
that
and
we have
flat.
to do with.
ADA requires, that's a program.
Shouldn't be.
Requires you to the final report within 2 weeks.
Yeah, like if you know the person.
Not just if you know the person, but like if
Try to
you're.
get this on.
Yes, that's
Well,
one
if
of, that's the
you're-
ethics, when you do the ethics thing,
Right,
that's really
right.
strong.
I want to.
It's a small town, so a lot
The
of us
appearance
know
of-
everyone personally in a way, but it's mostly if you're involved. Proposal, like, it's
Mm,
coming all
mhm.
in
We
process,
had
and I
our own
work it
proposals,
Okay, yeah.
we had to recuse ourselves.
Oh, okay.
You guys
okay.
all vote on it without us involved, yeah.
You know you're getting my vote though.
Yeah, we can't show anything.
I'm not showing favoritism, it's excitism.
Hot. I got this hot in this room.
It's hot,
last
no, it's hot,
time.
it's not just
It's
you.
not just me?
No,
Okay.
and last time you had all those layers on it, it was
No,
so,
and
and all
everyone was
black.
like, we're so worried about you, you're pregnant, are you okay?
Well, you had that nice glow,
Yeah.
and then we're like, oh yeah, that's right, she's pregnant.
I didn't want to take off my things because I was so dirty. Oh, no, this is public. Where it is?
I was noticing it said up top, I think we decide the length of time they have to decide. Is that what that bold said?
Yeah, let me find that again. I'm sorry, let me unbolt this. Unless you want me to bold it every time, we could do that. Yes. Where's the one?
If you need additional
Right,
time.
negligence to get these items.
Oh, neglecting.
Because the last form said 2 weeks, so I didn't know if this was gonna be another, you have 2 weeks to respond type of thing.
Neglecting to include these items will delay your payment. Payment will take place approximately Well, that's always a problem too.
That,
because
yes, this
That gives
passed.
us a
Okay.
problem
Take
because,
that line out, because
Yeah.
we don't know how.
Yeah.
long
Yeah.
it's
and
gonna
it's like
take.
people
Yep.
say, well, it
It'll
said,
delay your payment, so instead of being 4 months.
just say we'll
it'll be
delay your
6 months.
payment.
Yeah, delay, right.
David Benjamin is still
Period.
waiting for money from last year.
Right, so,
I think so.
okay, so can
I
we,
think- I keep getting emails.
sorry, along the lines of
Every
Rodney,
time I
I'm paying
check.
attention now. Return them within 2 weeks. Can that be bolded?
Which,
There you go. Next one, next paragraph.
We're right after the W-9.
Yeah,
oh, W9 return,
yeah.
we love bold.
and we're
Yeah,
saying
that's what
within
just
2
caught
weeks
my
of the
eye. I'm
date-
like-
The date of the letter, right?
Oh,
Within
okay.
2 weeks of the well, it can't be with the date. It has to be with the receipt.
Should we make that clear just so someone can't say I assumed? Within 2 weeks of receive or,
Yeah, but they could say I didn't receive it for 3
well,
months.
date of letter then?
Mhm.
No? It's just, I didn't know if we're trying to make sure people stay within
Totally.
some kind of box of window, so 2 weeks doesn't turn into 4 weeks, doesn't
We
turn
had a
into 6
problem with that.
weeks.
This was in 2024. This
Yeah.
was a problem. I was
Yeah.
delayed because I didn't know if it was 2 weeks. I remember you
Yeah.
pushing me. So,
Yeah.
you know, so this is,
Within 2 weeks of
Appropriate.
the date of this letter.
Yeah, so basically if they get it, like, they
Mhm.
have 1 week, basically.
Yeah.
It takes a week to get the letter.
right.
Well, we're emailing it to them, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But a lot of people don't even look at their emails or they miss
Oh.
there. They say, I didn't see that email. I've had, how many times?
Also, may I put across when I did a little bit of corporate, is there a way when we send this email, we can attach it with a like notification, so we will know when they receive it and open it.
Good point.
So we can't say you didn't open it. On our end, it says you opened it.
Oh,
It's like, you can leave us on red, but we know you got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how to do
I
that.
really like.
So
to
when you're
say-
sending someone an email, there's like up in the, like the send thing on the
Yeah.
upper right-hand side, you can click
Yeah.
notify.
Yeah.
Because when I
Holy shit.
did human recruiting for IT and semiconductor companies,
Mhm.
I was hiring for certain companies, and to make sure the employees that I was emailing got my email and didn't say that, I made sure every single email I sent had that
Notify,
attached to
yeah.
it. Yes.
That's really good. Also, I always just say, please let me know you received, please respond and let me know
I
you
still put
received
that in
this.
it, but you can't assume. I've learned you
True.
cannot assume.
The notify is good though, because then you know they've opened it. That's what it's
Yeah.
telling you.
Because sometimes it could be a simple clerical error on ours that we misspelled like a letter in their email. So if it's not received, we're like, okay, let's see if it's something we did on our end
Fair.
versus
Right.
always trying to pass the blame on somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of having solid checks and balances on do something once, not have to do it 20 times.
Okay, something else to add to this, I
Yes.
think, after the date and before the dear applicant name, put regarding. Lower,
After the date, yeah, under the date regarding,
Or the name,
before the name,
RE,
RE. And put FY 25 LCC dash. And then 5 spaces for the,
for them to put their number. That's
Mhm.
that way.
okay,
And then we have to, so when we're sending this out, we have to put the
Now-
number of the grant.
does it say any place to include that number, that number on everything you write?
No, but I think in the form
It's
that
in
this
the
comes.
final report.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the grant agreement, it says application number.
Number, yeah, it has to be
And
on
then
that.
final
so.
report,
Yep.
form, it also has
Yep.
that.
And when you're doing your tag, your subject line, always put that grant number.
Mhm.
Make sure you have that in there so that, because they'll say, oh, I didn't have the number, so I sent it without, well, the number's right in this email subject line.
The number is what's super useful for the treasurer.
Yeah,
Mhm.
to have the descriptions of
really-
pain, you gotta look at all of them.
So many people don't bother, and it's really annoying. So these are examples of, final reports. I'll pass 2 around.
Okay.
You'll recognize the first one.
Wait. Oh, 2. Jesus, sorry. That's a T, not a L.
Yeah.
That's me. When did you?
Eyes are missing.
Here you go.
So we'll be sending this form to them with this letter
Awesome.
and,
we'll attach that and.
and the grant agreement.
Yeah, we'll decide on what our attachments are.
Yeah.
List any other
haven't back-
materials your LLC may what do they mean, Mass, what does it mean? List any other materials your LLC may require. What does that mean?
So we want them to demonstrate that they have used our logo.
Okay.
So like, say I'm putting on, like I did the Smart with Art.
Mhm.
So I had to show that I was telling the public about it. So I did a Facebook and a Facebook a Facebook post, an Instagram post,
Mhm.
and showed the Smart with Art, all the kids, and said,
Okay.
you know, thank you, Gloucester Cultural Council. And if I could put that little logo in there so that it's recognized. If you do a flyer
Mhm.
for your grant about, you know, sending out, you have to put the LLC and the Gloucester Cultural Council. And Tricia actually is the one that she came up with the logo for the MCC. She came up with our Gloucester Cultural Council logo.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we have our own little logo. I think
You
it's a
will
couple
always
birds.
be here.
Yeah. And so it's basically,
They're all
it's-
on our drive, but we'll email them to you so you can just attach them.
and you have to
directly.
attach them because if you forget to do that, and you tell them you have to put it, but then you didn't give them the
Right.
logo.
Yeah, that was gonna be my follow-up question. How do we make sure they have access to?
Two things. We give them our logo.
Mhm.
And then for the MCC logo, there is a page on the MCC website.
Mhm.
We will give them the direct link.
The link to
Because
it.
they give
in
them
the email.
6 different formats,
Yeah.
and sizes and whatever. So
For fancy designers and
depend,
stuff.
whatever format they're using, but ours is just a PDF.
So why don't we go ahead and put
Right.
under the list other materials, right?
Please provide.
Proof of
Should to your final.
Any-
project marketing materials with
Any,
including the logo.
You can have a list here, so.
It's just my experience, especially with
Put an
when
R
doing the
after in marketing.
recruiting. Everyone was always, well, I didn't know, and I had to keep rewriting and
Yeah.
revising all of my emails and things,
Yeah,
and
you've been there.
I'm dealing with all tech people.
Yeah. They don't read either.
I should have never stopped teaching human shorthand. That's the one skill my great aunt has. I wish I could read.
Really?
When it looks like hieroglyphs,
Yeah.
because she worked at
Wow.
General Electric
Oh,
forever.
shoot, I'm supposed to be
And
doing-
she's doing things and I'm like, is that a roller coaster? What is that? She's like, don't worry, it's a paragraph worth of stuff in like 2 lines.
So after this, there'll be a draft of this that I send to all you guys.
Mhm.
Look at it, give me feedback if there's anything I didn't put in there. I don't put everything single discussion. I put like action, what,
Yeah.
and if it's just and then if there's changes you have, let me know.
Mhm.
Because before that goes official, I like to get everybody's
Mhm.
input.
This is your place for it. Project
Marketing materials, programs and images, et cetera. Receipts. Need receipts. And,
They don't though.
No, they don't.
We're saying
Oh.
they
Yeah.
don't.
They don't.
Lately, we're saying they don't.
Is this where we ask? I've been going round and round in my head about this.
Mhm.
The paid invoice. Do we want to send a separate letter to the people who need to do that? I think maybe so, because to say that
It's
to
too much.
everybody is confusing, right?
It's like extra information you
No, I
really
think-
don't
I
need to
think-
make
I think
someone
they
do.
should all do it, just because, and then if
is
they're.
it the
Well, but
only
nonprofits-
nonprofits?
but right here, Liz, it
But things
does
change, like,
mention.
say you start out
It
as a
does
prof-
mention it in that paragraph. According to IRS, the grant money may be considered taxable income. So that's in there if I'm an individual.
Why don't we put it there and say, if you are an individual or for-profit
Yeah.
business.
Yeah, and bold.
Include an invoice.
Yeah.
Marked paid.
Yeah.
All right, that's the way, that's,
Yeah, and
When
I'd
that's coming
say,
to us, it's not gonna be going it should go right to the city, shouldn't it? Or it goes to us and then we forward it to city now? Is that what we're gonna do? Cause I had to do mine directly to Kenny Costa, my invoice. You did too.
yeah, I don't remember my life right now, but yeah.
Do we want to put this sentence in with that next paragraph with the IRS or where it
I'm
is?
putting it in right now, I think.
No, you're putting it up with the,
Oh, okay, well, we could put down, we could move it, but first I want to write it out.
Yeah.
You're a private individual or a for-profit, you're hyphenated,
For hyphen profit entity.
you. please.
You must
Oh, you must. Why?
submit
Oh, submit. Something subby.
Submit invoice
an
to
invoice.
K Costa
marked
at
paid.
city. Stuff they have to do.
I know, I wish we could put these in bold instead of in paragraph. I'm sorry,
bullet form.
Bullets. Bullets. bullets, yeah, but
Does anybody know if Tricia is, I didn't hear anything, I didn't see anything about her not being absent, her being absent. She's missing meetings. Does she want to
Yeah.
continue? Did she finish her ethics? Nobody knows.
Well, I mean, she
The
really,
only absent members that are absent are Tricia O'Neill, Andrew Dunbar, and Christine Lundberg, right?
Yeah, after this, the other thing I would probably suggest is like you are required to acknowledge financial support of the Gloucester Council and the MCC. That,
Yeah,
that should be bolded, just so people know to
Yeah.
make sure
Yeah.
that they're, no, excuse me, acknowledged.
yeah.
Cause it's one of those, if it's not bolded, I didn't know it was, important.
Now, which, I moved that down to the IRS.
Yeah.
If you are
Is that okay?
private individual or a for-profit entity,
All right.
you must submit an invoice marked paid to K Costa are we gonna have, because we don't want it to come to us,
yeah,
because I don't want to be having to forward everybody else's stuff to Kenny Costa. He never responds to even let you know that he got it. I sent it a couple times because I was like,
Do we use his email address?
yeah,
let's think this through. We are asking them to complete an agreement, send it back so two people can sign it.
I think this needs to be a later email because this is too much. Because they haven't even got the money. We're saying already, right, that you've been paid. Got an invoice.
So, yeah, and this is one of the things that was so confusing. Before he sends the check, he wants an invoice.
it is so strange.
We're asking people, it's very screwy. We're asking people to prepare an invoice for something they have not yet done and to submit it marked paid before they have done the
Yeah,
work.
That's
and
counter,
before
that,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Very
It's totally
counterintuitive.
I don't like that.
counterintuitive.
Yep.
It's totally
I don't think you should,
counterintuitive.
I don't think you should do it until you get the money.
Materials necessarily. you're
Well,
gonna-
let me
Because
just
I got the money
say,
and then I
let
sent
me just say that any discussion of should, go talk to Kenny.
But no, Kenny
Because
had me,
I have been
we did it
through
after
this.
we got the money. We did the
Ex-
invoice.
Okay,
That's what we did. I did it after. I never was told to do it
That-
before.
that is because there was this furor and blow up that required the mayor's executive assistant to go in and meet with Kenny to sort out, like, I spared y'all this stuff, to sort out how this would be done. And so they worked out a deal, and I agree, it's counterintuitive, it's confusing to people. But if you don't want to have go round after go round after go round with Auditor Kenny Costa, just get the thing signed up front. Seriously. It'll be one step. They send back the agreement. And they send in their W-9 and they send in an invoice marked paid. And you don't have to go back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. I mean, if you want to try having it sent to Kenny, good luck. I'm not
Well,
gonna be
that's how we
around.
all, that's how we had to do it this
I-
last direct grant.
I
That's what we were
know.
told to do.
I don't remember.
Because it was like, oh, how are we going to play catch up on this thing? So,
So what
That
do we
was
do
a-
in this letter? Would we sell them to send it directly to Kenny or do they send it to us and we have to forward it to Kenny? I think that's not
I
right.
mean, forwarding isn't hard.
But what if they say, you didn't get it? I sent it to the girl, I sent it to my liaison. Yeah, then it's my fault. I can't
There's
even
also a
get it. I
terrible
wanted to hit,
problem, and the
they-
terrible problem is that if you have an invoice that says they've been paid,
Mhm.
I'm not doing that. Because we never.
but and if the money doesn't show up, what recourse do they have?
They don't.
We have a invoice that says they were paid and they never show up, they never got any money, so
Mhm.
that puts those people
This is true.
in jeopardy.
This
I
is
have a
true.
suggestion that
Mhm.
maybe once they,
Which
once
I-
everybody's
I-
received their money, then we each have liaisons, then we send a thing, say, make sure now that you've received your grant, that you
But
send
will,
it to
but he
Kenny.
won't sign out, but you're saying that he will not send out a check unless he sees an invoice that's marked paid, is my understanding, is that
I thought that was just
that-
for the,
No,
not the direct grant, but the
no,
reimbursement grants.
he's not paying anybody until he sees an invoice, is what we're hearing. Is that correct?
That was my
That's
understanding.
our understanding.
We're mixing up the
No,
direct
that
grant and the other.
no.
No?
that
No,
they're
I'm
not.
all talking direct grant here. I'm
We're
not
all
talking about
talking- yeah.
anything reimbursed.
Right.
Anything reimbursed.
But he's not, because he needs an invoice for his records.
That's
But
right.
that doesn't necessarily mean he needs an invoice that says paid. He just needs an invoice, right?
For him to give out the W-9, he needs
Right.
an invoice that says paid.
Oh.
See, every,
Oh.
But he,
Well, and what you mean by that is at the end of the tax year,
Mhm.
the individual or the LLC receiving that 1099 document
Mhm.
yes.
that says, yeah, this is taxable income. I'm an artist.
I just
did a
got mine
project. I
from
got
him.
money from Gloucester.
Mhm.
I see. That's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
Okay,
That is what
so
it's about.
that means he can write a check without an invoice marked paid. So he can issue the check but then dutifully, he's trying to make sure that in order to be advance prepared in the tax documents, that he has that invoice, because he's recently cut the check, and then can prepare the 1099, so it's all ready
Mhm.
by the time come.
If they just put
December and January.
invoice and the
Which is
thing, and they don't
by
put
the end.
paid, they just put invoice and the thing and the amount,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you're covered.
And you
Because you
have to
haven't
have
lied
that.
and said you were paid
Okay, so
and sign it.
when all this started and I went back to Carol
Yeah.
at the MCC, who was our contact then, we have a new person now. I said, what do we do? She said, as far as the MCC is concerned, the grant agreement form is an invoice.
Ah.
That's what they view as an invoice,
Okay.
okay?
Well, then,
So it's but she said the city can have additional requirements,
Which they do.
which they do. So, anyway, just more background. Bureaucracy,
I know
it's over
he-
$500.
I don't think
you know?
we should, I think you just send an invoice to K Costa on the amount of the grant. And then you're not
We're
saying it's
hearing-
paid because that's a
yeah,
lie.
We're hearing that's not okay.
But I just don't understand why that paid invoice can't be the action item after you get a check in hand to make sure,
Like everybody else I invoice.
Right.
I do this every day with,
Yeah.
these senior centers or whatever I'm working for. They get an invoice, they give me a check. That's all that matters. They have a check, that's sufficient, that they don't need anything that says pay. They have a check
Yeah.
stub.
They have a check, and would they have the proof that we cashed the
They have
check?
the check, yeah, they have a check stub. They don't need to pay. I don't write paid on the invoices.
So do we even have to have that in this
But
letter?
no, we do, because our city of Gloucester is requiring a signed paid invoice that says paid. Before he's
Keep the
cutting a
award
check.
letter
I don't
the award
think that's
letter
the case.
and
I-
check stub as a. check
It's,
as a record
I don't
of
think it's
the award
legal, but I think
tax.
that's the case.
If
That
you're
was gonna be my
private
next question.
individual
How
or
can you
tax
say
exempt
something's
entity.
paid for something you haven't
Yeah, we
reserved
can't.
on a
It just
legality?
should be an invoice, because you can't write paid if you haven't been paid. That's like, you'll get screwed because you've said he's paid, and then he could say,
You want to call him up?
No, because I
'Cause if
know
it's
I had.
dated and then something gets audited, they're gonna be like, why
I
doesn't
did
the
mine
invoice
after I got the
match the
money. I
check
remember
date?
clearly, because I said,
Someone's
and I
gonna
kept
end up
saying to
getting
him,
in
did you
trouble,
get
and
it?
it's gonna
Did you
be
get
the
it?
artist, because
I
they're
wanted to be
falsifying a
compliant, and he never
document.
wrote back, so I should have done that
I know,
notify thing to
I'm
make sure he got
trying-
it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the sequence of events.
Yeah.
Mine was clearly after I got the money. It wasn't, I only did paid after I got the money. And same with Sarah Milton. She just did a
Because this
paid to
came
him
up
after she got the money.
checks
Yeah.
went out. This came up after the checks went out.
Because there were people he did not get invoices from. I think that was the problem.
Your private, I think. You must submit an invoice marked paid to, I think it's K Costa. You want me to find this email? So we can fill it out properly?
Well, I thought you were saying you didn't want to require.
Not
that.
paid. I would just say, submit an invoice.
Well, we want people to
To
get paid, and if
city.
it's not, that that's gonna be a stumbling block for people getting their
I
checks.
think we need to go back to him and ask.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
Just to get
Yes,
clarification.
unfortunately.
I think to go
Yes.
back to him and get clarification.
yes.
That sentence, the private individual thing, was that already in this sample
No.
letter?
No.
We put that in?
Mhm.
Then
And
take
is
that
it
out.
only people, are nonprofits still required to, nonprofits have to send in an invoice as well?
No.
No.
So that's why I was saying, do we want to do
Oh.
two separate
I would leave that
letters
out and then
for
what,
the
then
few
at the,
people? Because it's only a few, it's very few. It was like 8
and
last
then
time.
after he sends out his checks, he can set, we can
Because
send out.
that's why the sample version says you may be,
Right.
it may be considered
Right.
taxable income. So they're just trying to let
CYA.
people
Yeah.
know who are individuals
Yeah.
that, you know.
It is, well, if you are an individual, it is taxable.
Right.
And he just wants that paid thing so that he has, then he can send out your
His
W-9.
1099.
Because I just got mine the other
Right.
day. Did you get yours? The letter,
Yeah.
your taxes?
supposed to get
Unfortunately,
them
it
by
was
the end
made
of
out to the
So I'm
wrong
like, "Tat,"
entity.
I said, I didn't put that in, make that income. Oh, yeah, it was my grant.
Right.
Yeah.
It was one of those like catch-alls to try to make sure I get an invoice because I didn't get invoices last year. So he had a headache, so he's trying to prevent his future headaches by being like, I want an
That
invoice
makes
up
sense,
front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
You could say if you're a private individual or for-profit entity, you must submit an invoice. Once you've been paid, you must submit an invoice to the city. That's all we have
An
to put in
itemized
there.
invoice to.
It doesn't have to be itemized.
No?
It's just the
Okay.
one amount. The
Mhm.
one amount with the name of the grant. That's all I had to send to him.
Yep.
Period.
So there are 6.
Let's say that, and then we're covered. And then it's not like we're saying you're
Our
paid when you weren't.
list, there are 16 of the 38 who are individuals or unincorporated bodies moving. I think that's,
Okay.
the others are nonprofits, for-profit doctor. So, that's the body of people.
So we may need to
impacted
do
by
2
this.
separate letters, one for
Yeah.
nonprofit and one for for-profit.
No, I don't think you have to do a separate letter. I think you just put that thing on there. If you're a private individual, once you've received your check, send an invoice marked paid to K Costa at the city, because that's what he needs it. You don't send it before you get the money. And
If
once
you
you've been
send
paid, and
something
then
marked
that's
paid-
reasonable.
The person cutting the checks technically doesn't have to cut you the check because you're saying you've been
Yeah,
paid.
so you can't, you have to say, once you receive the money, send an invoice marked paid to him.
Mhm.
That's reasonable. That's what we both did.
I think it's gonna be fine for nonprofits, because they've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
So they know there's no new red flag about invoices marked paid. I
Right.
think we need to make this sentence a bulleted indent under this paragraph.
How good are you
So-
at Word? My problem is once I put in bullets, then it just keeps bulleting.
That's what I
Oh,
mean about
sure,
what's
let me
right.
see.
No,
I normally do, oh my God, can I talk? Google Docs. Google Docs.
Google Docs. We're ready for wine. I know, I'm kidding.
It is Taco Tuesday.
Oh, it is? I haven't been there since I got in trouble.
Sorry, it's a terrible.
Very nice,
terrible
very
I was in
sensitive.
trouble. That was when I
Very
went.
sensitive people. Use the mouse or the
Trouble
trackpad.
with the cut, and then I went right to the
Both
chocolates, but I had fun at the
done.
chocolates. I was just warmed up.
Ooh,
from the
that's
chocolates.
nice.
And I were all at the cut for the comedy, remember?
Yeah, I like people
So
that know
fun.
word processing. I'm very good at sound editing, expert at sound editing. I can do anything with an audio file. Very good at music manuscript. This is not my forte. Done off-Broadway shows, whole charts. Ah,
So nobody,
just hit Control S. when you wanna
Sorry,
save
yeah,
it.
where's paste?
Control V.
Control.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, shit. Control, it's V or Control P?
V.
Not
Control.
working though.
We have to copy something
Control
first.
I did already.
That's Control C, is to copy.
I'll just write it out if you're. Um.
So while she's struggling with that, if you want to try to assign liaison.
yes, let's do
At
that.
this meeting,
And then we're gonna just pick the people that did decide to no show, I mean, that couldn't attend, that we will, like we did before, we assign for them. John, do you have people you wanna liaison with that's in this group, or do you, could we do like, just do like divide it by how many board
Whatever
members?
is,
One,
you know, whatever
one, two,
works
three,
out.
4, 5.
There's just certain
6,
people that
7,
it
8.
makes more sense to, like people with previously liaised with,
to continue.
yeah. So
Makes sense too.
I think, you know, I might have done,
Have some information about
I
that.
almost want to create an email just for this. Cause I just feel like sometimes my, things being sent so much to that one box, it might get lost.
Yes,
If I do that, do I just give you my new email
Sure.
created for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a good idea.
Just so all it is, it's just us that goes to that one box. And I don't have to dig through Best Buy and this spam email and that spam email
Good idea.
and I don't know if like
Wait a
every,
minute, I'm not understanding.
I'm gonna create an email.
Okay.
So just when we email for this, it goes to that one email. Cause my email that I have now, I have so much other things going to that
Oh,
email.
I got
The
you. Oh, yeah.
emails are being
You're doing your own
lost.
email.
And
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
50 other things that I'm getting emailed, that 51st thing, and then it's like 100 more stuff hit me,
You'll
and I'm
miss-
like,
Oh,
where is it? Where
oh,
is
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
And then sometimes when I open an email and respond, it just disappears on me.
Yeah. It's like I have my Snug Harbor email and then I have my Lynn McGuire email.
Mhm.
And I know there's certain people, there's all these artist people on the Snug, but then there's all my personal people on the other. And like, sometimes I'll be like, where is that? When you pull up the person, you write the name and it's not in it.
Yeah.
Oh, because they're in the Lynn McGuire group.
Okay, how
That's
about
we
if
get
I-
emails from both.
how about if I just start reading off this list?
Yes, good idea. They'll tell you if
Okay,
we want
and
them.
if you hear an artist or a project that you like, I'll
Okay.
put your name down.
Okay.
Which I'm just gonna go in the order they show up here. So Heather Atwood, which is the Folly Cove artist, Ellen Day Hale. That's something that,
That would be me.
you wanna do
Yeah,
that?
I'll do that. LM.
that looks good.
Okay, I'm trying
you,
to.
thank you.
I just know that.
Okay, so we said that, how many of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us. We're gonna do, and there's how many? We're gonna so each do,
38.
there's 38, so 8 divided by into 38. What's that? We do math in their head?
I'm gonna choose.
Calculator.
We're at 4.75.
4 or 5. Oh, okay, so we'll each take 5.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll give the rest of them to either, to the next 3 people.
You know, the Folly Cove artist actually, Lundberg. Like get her first name. Christine would be good.
Give it to her then.
Yeah.
Give it to her. I don't have any attachment. That's right, she loves them.
Yeah.
That's right. She just was doing the documentary. Good,
Right.
good call.
So, So, Tess Bauberger, the chapbook contest, that's the minister who's writing isn't it the poetry?
You want to do the poetry? I
Sure.
don't know.
Right.
Okay, so it's chapbook. What's the number of the grant? You can just put the grant number.
Good point. So Christine's is 89,
Okay.
Is that me or you?
no, this is Christine Lundberg. We'll do 89.
Wait. Sorry. I mean, if you want me to have it down here,
Yeah.
8, 9,
897.
7. Okay. 897 is C. Lumberg. Go ahead.
And the next one is 99404.
99404 is
Oh, sorry.
Rodney.
99404.
Rodney Christie.
Okay. And then the next one is David Benjamin, the Vietnam 50th anniversary
Hicks.
concert. That would be
I'll
John.
do
Give me
it.
the
I'll do
number.
Dave.
91708. And the next one is 101447. And that is the project Sarang Colors of South Asian Music.
Oh, I'll do that, unless you wanna, because it's
Really?
music, do it, John.
No, that's all right.
Okay,
Okay, got you. What's the next one?
103027, unincorporated bodies moving, voices unbroken.
oh, is that the woman from like
Gloucester.
Lunenburg, but she's in
Kristen.
Magma?
Kristen
What is
Gliatti.
Body movement?
Who wants to do that?
I'll do that.
Okay, good. Luis.
104752, Philippe Borges, Capoeira, New England.
Oh, I'm already in touch with him, so I'll be him.
Perfect.
101139, Tamus, Piece of Wild Things, Deborah Lamont.
Oh,
What is it?
Oh, Cantamus,
Tamus,
the,
Piece of Wild Things.
Is that a vocal group?
I remember that one. Let's see.
For some reason, I'm on the work sheet here. It looks like your order is different from my order. Is that, could that be? I'm
Yes.
trying to go down with you and I don't.
Bodies moving.
I think actually I think
Oh,
we
there
might
it is.
have
It's
rejected.
number 5 on that list.
5.
It's down,
Bodies
right there.
moving.
Body, you've got the arrow, just bring it down one more and there's
But we're not on
bodies.
bodies moving, we're
Okay,
on
we're not-
No, that's
Cantamus.
not number.
Okay.
There's.
Oh, there's numbers there and then there's
different-
numbers.
yeah, it's all kinds of.
I thought Cantamus was technically actually rejected because it already occurred. It occurred in 2024
I don't
and
see cannabis on.
she was the person who said to us, well, it doesn't say that it has to occur in 2025. It says that it could be. Like, does anyone remember that? And
Yeah, I don't see that on his worksheet.
All right, I'm
It's
taking,
possible.
I'm gonna take
that
this off
I am
of it then.
working-
Okay,
Yeah, I
go to
am,
the next
I'm
one and then we'll
sorry.
go back.
I'm sorry, I'm not working for what we granted. I'm working for from the whole.
Yeah,
list.
here's the, I
Let's go to
have,
this one.
I have the worksheet up here.
Okay, let's do that.
From,
So
Andrew.
we've got,
All right, so the first 4 we did. Right,
Project Sarang.
and bodies moving, Louis is doing.
and
and
I'm
then Lily's
Project
doing
Sarang.
the
Yeah,
752 at the end, 104,752. So what's the next one?
Look at this later.
I can't read it, just read it to me because I can't read and look at this.
Bodies moving.
Right, and Felipe actually technically got rejected because he didn't propose any location. But we encouraged him to
Right,
submit again.
right.
All right, read me the next number, somebody.
Trying to make sure I know where we are.
Haven Art Haven Inc., Tracy
Yes,
Thane.
yeah. That's where we are.
86395.
Right.
I'll do her. 86395.
All right,
Lynn.
okay, Lynn. I wonder if we could add a column and put these in.
We probably can.
Minute.
I'll see if I can get over there.
Add a column, no, at the front end.
The front end?
Yeah.
Well, I got plenty of empty columns back
Just do
here.
where it says request for one, that one right there. So Atwood, right there, what's right, that one right there. I'll give you the names for each
Well,
one.
wait, let's,
Okay.
there's something else. It's a request for. I don't know what he's labeled.
Yeah,
Can we put it over where the numbers are on the left? Put it right where the numbers are just next to the
I
application?
think
Put initials?
you know how to add a column to a spreadsheet, don't you? You add a column to a spreadsheet. I've done it, but I always forget how. So
think
it's
it's
just,
just-
you put it right next to the application ID
Number.
between C and D.
Yeah, that's why I just
Insert,
insert, yeah.
That was in the wrong, yeah.
Huh,
Wait, where'd it go?
It went over
Went
there,
over to S,
right, so,
hit Control Z and let's do that one more time. So highlight the application ID. There we go. Now
Okay.
insert one left. Maybe that'll get.
column.
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't realize.
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
teamwork,
You
bravo.
guys,
All
I'm gonna
right.
give you
And now I
whoever.
know how to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
I knew there was a way and it's like, it'd just be so much easier.
So John, for the first one, just put CL, Christine Lumber.
Go down one.
No,
Down, down
Wait,
one, down
I
one,
want to
down.
put down what
Okay,
this is.
liaison.
Liaison's the word.
Oh,
LIA.
now I gotta spell.
LIA.
LIAISON. Yeah, good, okay.
First one is.
First one is CL Lumber.
Christine.
It's just gonna take too long if we write the whole thing out. Just do CL. RC,
Who's that?
Rodney, or just put Rodney. Rodney C.
RODNEY.
Would have any.
Yep. I'm extra.
And the next one's John H. And the next one is Lily M.
Much faster.
Perfect. And then the next one is Luis R.
LUIS.
Yep. Next one.
Need somebody, visual arts.
Who's doing art?
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. The Luis is the 2-7. His is
That is
the.
the, that is the
Okay.
2-7.
Okay.
Who's doing art?
Lynn.
The next one is,
Lynn.
Any?
wait.
Just 6. The Visual Arts, Gloucester High School.
Yes.
Lynn, and
Wait a
your
minute,
last
wait,
initial
wait.
is M?
Yeah. Wait a
Hello?
minute, I got issues.
Cape Ann Finns, who's a Finn?
I'm at honor.
Okay, you guys gotta slow down.
Oh.
You're
So
gonna
now-
have a copy of this, so you don't have.
I don't have to do this? It doesn't have to be
This
in the
is on our
minutes?
drive.
I don't have to do it in my
It's
minutes?
in the drive.
Oh, thank God.
Attach it as a spreadsheet.
Okay.
I don't think you need to have each one.
But I was thinking that my group, the group all needs to know who we've assigned to who. Okay, I'll still do it just because I'm gonna. be obsessed.
Cape Ann Museum, student exhibitions.
Don't do that. Hang out with the children.
Rodney.
8, 6. Oh, you gotta read me those letters, numbers.
Okay. 8,
86893.
Shakespeare Troupe,
I'm happy
I'm gonna do the Shakespeare Troupe because I've already been talking to them.
Great, good.
I got them. And we have to vote on their change, or did we do that last?
Okay.
You did it.
We did already. We're done. We're almost done with that. I didn't have to lean on them at all. They had
Okay, so
already
the next
planned to
one,
go do
Cape Ann
Gloucester
Symphony is
State.
you, John. Wouldn't you
All
say?
right.
You want to do it?
All
You know them, right?
right?
All right, give it one of our new guys.
Who wants to do Cape Ann Symphony? I don't know the symphony people.
That's fine. Luis R.
All right, Luis.
Nope.
Nope, you just copied Lynn.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so bad.
You can move me down to,
Let me get rid of that.
Lane's Coven.
You girl.
Who's doing the Dogtown books?
Oh, that's my homie. I'll do
All
I'll do
right.
them.
Somebody read me that number, just to help my eyeballs.
85094.
86094.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
He's looking at the screen.
Just write L-I. It's Lily, just one L.
No, no,
Nope,
no,
nope.
John.
Oh, it changed. All right, I'll fix it.
Don't do the cut and paste, just type in the name because you're getting yourself all screwed up.
No, I'm not. It's actually. So Louisa's-
That's Luis, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it'll fill in.
It'll fill in
When
for
you
you if
start
you just
the time.
start, yeah, perfect.
Firebird,
Read that for me,
the
somebody.
Firebird pops.
Oh,
104,562.
I've been communicating with them, so I can do that
Really?
too.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not trying to take tons of work. I just got their emails all
It helps. 'cause you've
logged
got 'em,
already. Yeah.
97733. Jackson Peter, the Senior Center Magic Show.
I'll do that.
Once you guys have about 5 each, we're gonna start assigning to the other people.
Great,
Yeah.
Tricia, and great,
Yeah.
great, great.
And Andrew and
And Andrew.
Andrew
John
and,
Bayless Society, that would be
There's one
good
other
for
person.
Christine.
okay, so John Bayless.
I will take Jamie Kolopatowski.
Okay, next one is
Why?
865.
I know them personally. I love them.
Really?
Yes,
I work with her every day.
she is
so You
amazing.
can have her.
Oh my God, I haven't seen Jamie in so long. I miss her. Yes, 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 yes.
Rodney. Got it.
What's the numbers?
86529.
So wonder why.
Six, five, two.
I literally left her at 5 o'clock.
Okay, 103.
Lane's coming. Who's our?
680.
680. It's me. Lenny gets Lily.
Pop chair dancing, what?
I will do the
That's-
Porch Fest in Magnolia.
Great.
5801.
I think I'm gonna wait for that.
801 is who? Who's doing it?
John
John
H.
Do the Porch Fest.
91726.
Gloucester High School Educational Theater.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Lily.
Well,
That's a big live.
but it's not communicating with the Gloucester High, it's communicating with Michael McGarty, who was my high school teacher.
Oh my
Can you
God, that's
believe
the
that?
best.
He was my high school drama teacher and now he's the head of the Mass Guild.
That's the
Yeah.
best.
Okay, 87959. The Hip Hop Dance for Seniors.
That's been mine. I'll do it.
With them.
Yeah, I love me some seniors and some dance, so perfect.
Howie.
Okay,
Give me the number.
87204.
Knock on wood acoustic.
I'll do Howie. I know Howie.
Don't sound to.
He's a cat. What?
Okay,
Next one.
85536. Rockport Music, writing our musical history. Gloucester High School.
Rodney or Louis?
I'm gonna say, I'll do 22.
Oh, I was gonna try to do.
Yeah.
I can sound them like Rocky Neck
I
Art
know,
Gallery.
yeah.
Like, it's my last one.
Who's doing Rockport music?
Either way.
Do you want to do it, John? Let's give it to one of the girls.
Give it to Tricia.
To Andrew, or give it to Tricia, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know though, she hasn't been following up on, so give it to Andrew.
Okay, I get the
Andrew.
next pick.
Mhm. I'll do him and Castle, then
Dunbar,
Bubbles and Books. If you
Go
want
for
the
it.
Rocky Neck, I'll do Bubbles and Books.
Okay.
What's the
Alright.
next one? Give me the number.
91845.
Is Rock. Who's doing the Rocky Neck? I'm sorry. I didn't get-
Luis.
Luis.
I'm gonna concede to Luis because I'm gonna do Bubbles and Books.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be, that's the best one at Hammond.
I'm like, ooh.
That's the best project. I'll go there with you.
Mhm.
94062. Rodney gets the bubbles.
062. 24.
98146. Naomi.
That's the
Reclaiming
one that's
Folk
gonna be
Music.
on Rocky Neck.
Can I do that again?
Mhm.
Lily.
Listen, I don't want a lot of jobs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's gonna be home with a baby. She'll be awake any.
she'll be
Maybe
fine.
I just miss.
Masking our
10411.
psychodrama and art.
I think we should need to give it to Andrew or to Tricia or to, we can't give them nothing to do just because they don't show up at a meeting. We're supposed to load them
Oh,
up.
the Cape Ann.
We can-
So
we
let's
can
Looks
give
fun.
it to,
Oh, is that the thing that?
Give
I-
it to
I think it's
Christine?
like,
Or who?
some
well,
little girl-
Christine's
like,
son-in-law is the
like
head
at
of the.
Sunset or
community.
something.
She can't, she's
Yeah,
got a
well,
conflict, so
that's
Andrew.
Andrew, yeah.
Was
Andrew
girls
D.
camp, like in the
Mm.
70s.
What's the next number?
Quarry dance.
100,518.
005.
If it is
Yeah,
all right, I would
good,
love to
good.
do that.
Okay, Rodney,
How many do you have?
6. I'm ambitious.
he's excited. I love
This
it.
is why
Is
you
that the
bring in
last
new
one?
people.
Right.
New blood,
This
man.
is why you bring 'em in.
Isn't this exciting that we gave all these
Yeah.
people a little bit of money? Make
I
their
love
world
that.
happy?
Yeah.
It's
I
exciting.
went to, the Windhover one that's like at the live core, is that the one done at Halibut?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh,
Isn't that
I
the
went to
best?
one where it was like almost like sunset. It was like these 6
Incredible.
little girls dressed in white, like dancing at the, it was
Fairies.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was so beautiful.
I'm doing a musical with a very strange woman. Who's doing a musical about her 4 hospitalizations for bipolar disorder.
Oh, I might feel seen.
I would love that.
I'll send you all details because we're working.
Oh,
we're
please.
That's the best
workshopping
part
it.
is we get to
We're
go.
workshopping it in the weirdest way I've ever done anything, but it's.
So are we done with all of
No,
our
I would love to bring
liaisons?
Mike to some of these
Yeah,
things.
that's
Okay,
It's so
good.
much fun.
That's
It's gonna be
it.
so
So
much
this is good because the people now will know, but we didn't give anything to,
Yeah.
wait a minute, we got it.
Trisha.
Trish, we gotta get, okay, wait a minute.
Trisha can have sarang,
Okay, let's see. Where's,
From
what
me.
number Sarang? Help me out here.
4, it's number 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Sarang, we'll give that to
Go back
Tricia.
up and make sure.
Great, thanks.
We can't make people think if they don't show up to a meeting, they don't have anything to do.
She can take Mike too, if we need to get
Yeah,
something
let's
else
get
to
some more,
someone.
because we need to give
Tricia's last
Andrew.
initial M.
Oh,
right?
oh,
that's-
O'Neill, yeah.
O'Neill, okay.
Okay, and then
I'll
I've
give
got,
up my number 2.
okay, number 2 is gonna go to, let's give it
Jeff.
to Andrew.
Sure.
That'll keep me at my 5.
Andrew D. Now, I have one on here that doesn't have it. It says Rodney, but it doesn't have it. It's after Lily's 104,562. What's right after that?
We might have been reading off the wrong list at that
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Can someone just help me out with which
104,562.
number on the list is reclaiming folk?
Yes.
Oh, 104,562 is Lily. Okay. So 104,562, right after 104,562 is Rodney. Wait a minute, Lily, wait.
Oh, there we go, it's number 24, right?
Yes.
You guys help me find the number right after, okay, there it is, Rodney, it's 97733, that's what I didn't have. 977.
Do you all have the shared
No.
Google Drive
No.
for?
we need access.
All
For
right,
this?
This is it for all.
let's see how we can get everybody, because this shared Google Drive. You can't hit share.
You can add people to
See
it.
this? It's we have a right, so let me see about sharing with all you folks here.
See with the
Yeah, the,
little person?
yeah.
Get that one there. Then you can add us.
There you go.
Okay, so we need to pick some future meetings now, right?
So
On
what
the
I'm gonna
agenda?
do is I'm gonna go to.
Wait.
Wait, no,
Well, why did-
they were all
No,
there.
no, I don't, no, I got, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all your email addresses.
No,
It's
John,
there.
they're all right there.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
Yes, it's
you
all
literally
auto
just,
populated,
Go back.
because it's being smart. It knows.
you just type our
We're
names.
not simple, but it's
Yeah.
being smart.
Right.
So,
Good guy.
who do I have to add?
Okay, let me see here. So go down,
It
so we,
looks like you're all on here.
Okay, so
Lynn's
Annie,
on here, Liz is on here.
okay, but
Lily's
this,
on
okay,
here.
this is what has to happen. Can I just do it?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
see
yeah,
these
yeah,
two
yeah.
So, right, if technically we're on it.
You're on it.
We all need to be emailed.
who's this
the link
NEO
to
person?
remember.
Who's the NEO person up
Well,
there?
if you go to Google Drive,
It says enter.
your Google Drive, Lily,
You
Yeah.
guys,
and you go, click on the link on the left that says Drives shared with me, it'll pop right
Oh,
up. You're
got it.
already on there.
Okay, but it sounds like everyone might have a
no,
link.
I'm not on it.
Rodney,
I-
will you just?
I don't have the link.
Oh, okay.
I know I
Put them
do.
all on.
Assume we're
Rodney,
never not
will
on
you
it.
just
'Cause we're
spell
not-
out your email
Yeah,
address?
RODNEY dot
Yes.
Christie, CHRISTIE,
Yeah.
186 at Gmail.
86 at G.
Done. Her Rodney Dot.
So.
And then what is that NEO one? Does not bother anybody that we don't know who that is?
That might be just the host.
Yeah, he just got
Okay,
back. His
right.
mom had to get
Owner,
shoulder
editor,
surgery. So it's, she's
That one?
healing, but she
Yeah,
can't
who
really
is
do
that, you
anything
guys?
with her left arm. So
John?
Karen and, oops, sorry.
Maybe Liz knows.
Nicolosi,
Karen and Josh have
she
been taking,
was
Karen's going down to
our
Kingston and taking care of their mom. They've been such
community
good
development
kids.
person, but she's moved on and Allison now is.
All right, so
We
why
need to
don't we
remove
just
her.
remove?
She can drink
Yeah,
us on the
Access,
Well,
good.
that's true.
And it's so nice.
Two of them, amazing.
Karen is a
Slated,
sweetheart.
slated, Karen Swift.
Mhm.
Maybe because it's,
Yeah, I don't think you want Mart,
No, we
Well,
don't
I
want
don't
that
know.
one either.
I don't know that it marries.
Matters.
Okay.
I just leave it.
I'm
But
in there as an editor,
Lily,
which I just did.
Liz, Lynn.
That way you can just
Red
get,
Dory is, isn't that,
Is Luis
Yep.
in there?
okay, so we need Louise.
Okay, yeah, Louise, will you spell out your thing for me?
LUIS.
Mhm.
138
1138.
at Gmail.
Right.
Nice, easy one.
Nice, easy.
And then make sure we've got Roddy, and we got.
and so
John,
this
we got-
will have all those documents.
So I don't think there's,
From
okay, so
our
copy,
local-
right?
Yeah.
Do we have Trisha? We got Ann,
Wow.
we have Trisha and we have Christine on there. Yeah, she's Red Dory. Was Trisha on there? I didn't see that. See,
Did we remove
no, no.
Greg here? Yeah, we did.
Use the restroom.
Good.
can we keep Liz on there forever so we can say, Liz, help us?
Okay, I'm
Liz,
emailing
Liz,
it to-
what do you
oh,
vote,
Bill,
Liz?
we can remove Bill,
Or, yeah,
Andrew,
Bill's-
Christine, Lynn, me, Trisha, Louise, Rodney, the GCC.
Wait a minute,
Is
1,
anyone
2,
missing?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There should be 8.
Right.
Wait a minute, wait a
Well,
minute.
yeah, Liz, 1, 2,
Liz doesn't, don't include Liz because it's the group.
but you still need it though.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as the other one, we should have 8. 1, 2. So we got Andrew, we got Luis. I don't see Rodney on there. Oh, yeah, there he is.
There it is,
1,
yeah.
2.
I got
3,
everything.
4, 5, 6,
Oh, you did.
7. Who
Interesting.
did we forget?
John, because he's
Oh,
emailing.
John. Oh, is he on?
Okay.
Should
Yeah,
he-
he's emailing it.
Oh, good. Okay, good. So we've got everybody. So there's now, just remember, we have 8 people on our thing. So what's a quorum? Is it 4? Liz, what's a quorum of
No,
8?
it's 5.
It's got, with 8, it's gotta be 5. So we have to remember that. We have to always have, now that we have 8 people on our board, we have to always have 5 people. Or we don't have a quorum to make votes. So that's important. So try and show up to every meeting, because it can get ugly if we don't have
There you
enough
go.
bodies.
Oh, no, I'll be
And
here.
we'll be efficient, we'll be fast, rather than today.
So I propose that Penny is on vacation. I'll talk to Diane, the assistant auditor, and see what she has to say.
Can we set a few, do we have any future meetings already set? I don't
No.
think so.
No, we don't.
So can we set the next meeting for, the next meeting, we're gonna have to decide who's got what jobs,
Mhm.
okay? Can we do that at the next meeting or do it this meeting? We really don't
Next
have.
meeting,
We
like it's
don't have
already
enough.
8 o'clock at this
Yeah,
point.
it's time, yeah. Okay, so the next meeting, look at your calendars. We're gonna make it a Tuesday, a month from now.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna put.
It
the
doesn't for
Sample
me,
letter.
but
Give me what
I'm gonna
works for
put
you.
the sample letter on the drive.
Okay,
I'll
So,
do that right now.
March.
that's good for you.
Yeah,
I can
March.
do any Tuesday, so whatever works for everybody, I'm automatically a yes.
okay.
Okay, why don't you look at your calendar? Everybody look at the calendar. You look at your calendar and tell me, because I want to include you, because the next one's an
I
important
can
meeting.
do, I can do the 4th,
Done.
Okay. March
but I
4th,
can't come for
Tuesday.
long.
And so now, who usually contacts these people to see if we can have this room?
I had been doing that, but,
Okay.
you know.
Who's our contact person for that? Just Allison Brown? Okay, I can
Okay.
ask her if we can have it that day.
Are we
Okay.
done with this?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
and we should we're done with the meeting.
And anybody do an earlier meeting? 'Cause you know me, like now's my bedtime. Could we do like a 5 o'clock instead of 6? No? I mean, if we can't, that's fine. I can